Hi everyone, I hope everyone's well and taking care. This is just a video of me demonstrating some yoga for you to practice at home in your own time. First of all, we will observe the breath, so just bring yourself into a seated cross-leg position. Lift yourself up out of the waist, relax the shoulders into the back, and then just place the hands on top of the legs. Take a deep breath in through the nose for 1 count. And a slower, longer exhale out of the mouth for 1 count for 4 natural breaths. So just noticing the rise of the chest as you breathe in and the fall as you exhale out of the mouth. And just noticing the breath without any judgments, without any changes. Just observing the breath. So on the next out breath, just place one hand on the outer side of the head and take a deep breath in through the nose. On the exhale, just relax the head over to the same side as you breathe out. If you want more of a stretch for the back of the neck, then just let the head relax completely over the chest. And we're just breathing for 4 natural breaths. If you want more of a stretch for the shoulder and the chest, then just bring the head back to the side. Really just focusing on any sort of sensation that you feel. And after the 4th out breath, just slowly start to bring the head back up and then just release the hand away. We'll just circle out the head now. So as you roll the head forward, you're breathing in. And as you exhale, slowly taking the head back, you're breathing out. And then just start to do the same, coordinating the breath in the opposite direction. Slowly just taking the head back to center and then just bringing the head back up. And we'll just do the same on the opposite hand. So just placing that on the outer side of the head. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And as you exhale, you're just relaxing the head over to the side, breathing out. And if you want more of a stretch for the back of the neck, just let the head hang over the chest. Breathing for 4 breaths. Really noticing any sort of stretch without any judgments. Imagine you breathing this in through the nose. And as you exhale out of the mouth, slowly start to bring the head back up. Release the hand away and we'll just circle out the head again. So bringing the head forward, you're breathing in. And as you exhale, release the head back. And then just do the same in the opposite direction, coordinating the breath as well. Really noticing any sort of stretch. And then just bringing the head back up slowly. And we'll just move into a wrist stretch now. So just stretching out one arm with a flexed hand. Take hold with the other hand on the fingers and take a deep breath in through the nose. On the exhale, start to pull the hand toward the same shoulder, relaxing the shoulders into the back. And the more that you're pulling the hand toward the shoulder, the more that you will feel a stretch in the wrist. So it is quite a strong stretch anyway. So just go to where you feel is enough and breathe for 4 natural breaths. On the next out breath, just release the hands away from each other slowly and just circle out that wrist now in both directions. Relax that arm and hand on the leg and we'll just do exactly the same but on the opposite arm and hand. So take hold with the other hand on the fingers, take a deep breath in, Really lift yourself out of the waist, and as you exhale, you're just pulling that hand toward the same arm and shoulder. Keep the shoulders relaxed into the back, still lifting up out of the waist, and we're just breathing for 4 natural breaths. It might feel a little different on this side, just depending on where the tension builds up in the wrist. So on the next out breath, just release the hands away and just circle out both wrists now. Really feel that tension and that ease as well as you circle the wrists out. So after that, just stretch the legs out up the floor with flexed feet. Relax the shoulders into the back and really just sit on your sits bones. Take a deep breath in and just stretch the arms and hands over the legs. Look straight out in front of you. And as you exhale, you're reaching out with the arms and hands over the legs. Keep the shoulders relaxed into the back. And then just let the hands relax on the toes. The lower legs are just out of the side. Relax the shoulders again into the back. And then we're just letting the top half of the body and then the head relax further over the legs. Keep the shoulders drawn into the back and really just let that head be loose. And we're breathing for 4 natural breaths. On the out breath, we're just trying to relax a little bit more over the legs. You should start to feel something building up in the back of the legs, coming up around the lower back. So on the out breath, just try and relax into it a little bit more. Just go to where you feel you are getting a stretch. And on the next exhale, slowly start to walk the hands back up the legs to come out of the stretch slowly. Bring yourself on all fours to a tabletop flat back. Make sure the hands are out of shoulder height. The knees are at your natural hip level and just relax the feet. So start by softening the belly down toward the mat. Relax the hips back. Take a deep breath in through the nose and just look straight out in front of you with the shoulders drawn into the back. So we're taking a deep breath in through the nose. On the exhale, breathe out of the mouth, but start a curve from the lower back first. Feel the bend happen throughout the full back. Drop the head so the gaze is looking in between the legs. And then we're going to come up onto the fingertips so we feel more of a bend in the back. Breathing out. Start to relax the hands, grounding the hands back down, softening the belly slowly, relaxing the hips back. Tuck the elbows in and just start to look straight out in front of you, breathing in through the nose. Keep the shoulders relaxed down the back. Exhale, breathe out of the mouth, but start to curve from the lower back first. Feel the bend happen throughout the full back. Drop the head, come up onto the fingertips to let the back come up a little bit further up toward the ceiling. And take an inhale, relaxing the hands, softening the belly, relaxing the hips back, and just look straight out in front of you, breathing in through the nose. Now on the exhale, start to come back to a tabletop flat back. Tuck the toes under and just lift yourself up into a down dog slowly. Take the feet in toward the hands. Relax the heels of the feet so the feet are coming down toward the mat. Relax the shoulders into the back and just drop the chest in between the space of the hands. And then drop the head. So the gaze is looking in between the space of the legs. Now you can slowly start to walk out the legs to feel more of a release in the back. especially the lower back. Really relaxing the feet as you walk out the legs. Or if you're stable in down dog, then just relax the heels of the feet. Dropping the head so the head is neutral. After 4, just slowly bring yourself into a stable down dog. Start to create a bend in both knees now. And just bring yourself back down onto all 4s. Release the feet. And then just bring yourself back into a seated cross-leg position. Still lifting up out of the waist with the shoulders relaxed down the back. So we're just going to move into some supine twists. So we're going to place the right hand on the left leg. The other arm and hand is coming round to support the back. So just place that hand onto the mat or the floor. As you breathe in, just pull yourself up out of the waist, breathing in. And as you exhale, you're going to start to twist the top half of the body, breathing out, and just start to look over the furthest shoulder away. Keep the shoulders relaxed down the back. And just relax the legs and feet, but we're still lifting up with the top half of the body. Keeping the shoulders relaxed down the back. Breathing for 4 natural breaths. Slowly exhale after the 4th out breath and just start to bring the body back round. Release the hand away from the floor. The last thing to come round is the head. So we'll just do the same on the opposite hand and leg. So placing the left on the right leg. The other arm and hand is coming round to support the back. And just place that hand onto the mat or the floor. Breathe in and just pull yourself up out of the waist. And as you exhale, you're going to breathe out of the mouth and just twist the top half of the body and let the head look over the furthest shoulder away. Keep the shoulders relaxed down the back. Relax the legs and feet, but we're still lifting up out of the waist. Breathing for 4 natural breaths. And just notice the twist happening in the top of the abdomen. And on the exhale, just try and relax a little bit more. Slowly exhale and just start to bring yourself back round to centre to come out of it. So we're just going to bring ourselves back onto all 4s now to a tabletop flat back. Make sure the hands are out to shoulder height. The knees are at your natural hip level and just relax the feet. So we're going to move into knee to nose pose now. So starting with the right leg, as you pull the right knee in toward the chest, you're going to breathe in through the nose. And as you exhale, you're going to stretch the leg back out to your natural hip level, breathing out. And we're just moving through this 4 times on each leg. So as you're pulling the right leg in on a bent knee, you're breathing in. And as you exhale, you're stretching the leg back out, breathing out. So just paying attention to the hips as well, make sure they're completely stable and they're not turning out. You just want them stable, and it's just all about coordinating the breath while you move the leg. So once you've done 4 on one leg, just bring yourself back to a flat back and move over to the opposite leg. So pulling the left in, breathing in, exhale, stretching the leg back, breathing out. I'm just doing this 4 times on each leg. noticing the breath while you move the leg. So when you've done 4 on each leg, just bring yourself back to a flat back. We're just going to stretch out the arms up the floor, out to shoulder height. Create a bit space for the legs, widen out the legs and just take yourself back onto your heels. So the buttocks is coming back onto the heels of the feet, and then just relax the head. Relax the shoulders down the back and just breathe for 4 natural breaths. Really just widening out the legs if you need to relax into it, into the child pose a little bit more. Still keeping the shoulders down into the back. When you're ready, just slowly start to roll the body up, come back onto all fours, and then back into a seated cross-leg position. Still lifting up out of the waist, sitting in a cross-leg position. And to finish off, as you breathe in, I just want you to stretch the arms up, breathing in. Keep the shoulders drawn into the back. As you exhale, palms facing down, and just relax the arms back down, breathing out. We'll just do that once more. So take a deep breath in, just stretching the arms up. Relax the shoulders down the back, palms facing down as you exhale, and just relax the arms back down, breathing out. And just bring the palms of the hands together and just rub them until you get a warm sensation. And when you do, just place them over the eyes and take a deep breath in through the nose. On the exhale, just release the hands away from the face to finish. Thank you. I hope you all enjoyed it, and take care.